We are the animal shelter of Schoharie Valley. We are the only shelter in Schoharie County that accepts dogs and cats. We take in all of the animals that have had a rough start, and we try to get them to their forever homes as quick as possible to the best people that come in for them. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Not bad, how are you?
Good. I wanted to make a donation.
Well, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. And I'm actually interested in possibly adopting a dog.
Okay. Were you looking for a specific size, age, breed?
I just have a few concerns. I have a young grandchild that's at my house often, so
Okay.
can't be too big.
Okay.
And preferably a dog that likes to be around children.
Okay. So male or female isn't really a preference?
No.
Okay.
And where I live, there's another dog, so it would have to kind of be a dog that's okay with other dogs.
Okay. Do you have any other cats?
No, not in my house, but
Okay.
my landlord has a dog, so
Okay. All
I
right.
just want to make sure it wouldn't cause a problem.
Okay, we have books over there that have the dogs' pictures in them and some information about them. It tells you, you know, whether they're good with other dogs, kids, cats, and their size, their weight, and everything.
Awesome.
And you can pick one out from there, and whatever piques your interest, we can bring up so you can see them.
Okay, great.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So he's so cute. What's his name?
This is Rocky.
Rocky.
He's about in between 5 and 7 years old. He's a shepherd mix.
So what is the process for adoption?
The adoption process.
Yeah.
The adoption process here is it's about a 4 or 5 page paper. Just regular questions. Have you ever had any other animals? Do you have any other animals? Do you own your own home? And a vet check. The vet check is probably the biggest thing. And first come doesn't mean first serve. If someone comes in and they have 3 dogs already, and even though they might be a good candidate for the animal, if someone comes in the next day and has like a family, no pets, that's the kind of people that we're looking for, because they can have, there's more attention towards this one animal.
Sure.
If there's no problems with the adoption process, you can actually adopt a dog today with a vet check and some references.
Okay.
That's
Personal references?
personal references, like your vet, your friends, your family.
Okay.
But the vet is like the biggest thing.
Okay. So who's this?
This is Billy. Billy Buckshot. He's a hound dog. Seeing how he's a hound dog, obviously he uses his nose a lot, and he's got that loud hound bark when he feels like barking. Not that he barks all the time, but it's something that some people find obnoxious. That a dog always uses his nose and then howls when he smells something.
Yeah, it was just eating.
So, but every breed is different, and every breed is different for different people. Then they need to know that. So when they come looking for a specific breed, that he's going to be a different dog than a shepherd, or than a pit bull, or a terrier. So all that comes into play when you come and adopt a dog.
Hi. I was interested in looking at some cats, possibly for adoption.
All right, do you have a specific age that you're looking for?
Not really, no.
Okay.
Just want to.
Male, female?
No, not particularly.
Doesn't matter.
No.
This is our cage cat room. We have males and females in here. This is Panther. He is 9 years old. He is 18 pounds of fury.
He's gorgeous.
He's a mush. He loves people. He loves everything.
How much does he weigh?
18 pounds.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, when he came in he was 9. Everything that
fattened him
comes
right
in
up.
here we fatten up. So, these are 3 females here. This is Ember. This is Cassie. This is Nuisance. This is Amelia.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
Yeah, she's got a great face. It's like chipmunk cheeks. This is Holly.
Holly is gorgeous.
And then this is Stella down here. Hello.
Hi, Stella. Stella.
Panther, Cassie, and Amelia are senior kitties. So our senior kitties are half price, so they would be $35 for adoption. Our normal adoption fees on cats are $70. That includes them being spayed or neutered. They've been checked for feline leukemia or AIDS. They have their babies, their distemper. All of our cats are treated with flea treatment every month, and they've all been dewormed. This is our open cat room. All of these cats get along with other cats, obviously. We have all ages in here, from senior kitties to cats that are 1. This is Smudge. He's a 1 to 2 year old neutered male, and he is just all about being loved.
Yes, I see. He's a homey kitty.
Yeah. He came in with Charlie, who's up top, and they were both owner surrenders, but they were strays that were dropped off at our house. So, but these guys all hang out in here until they are adopted. Right now we have 14 in here. So, yeah. This is April. She is about 8 months old. She is a gray and white kitty. She's a little nervous of people, but she is getting better. She's definitely not a cat I would recommend if you have smaller children who like to pick up, because she gets startled very easily. Meow is really good with anything. She is 6 years old, and she is a sweetheart. We have kids that come in and they volunteer, so most of our cats are used to like being picked up and mushed and stepped on, carried around and all of that. So, but yeah, they're all really good cats in here. They all really love attention. They all really love to be around people. So we have a couple who were feral cats and caught that we're trying to rehabilitate. So we put them in here because they're more comfortable around other cats. This is Triumph. He is between 1 and 2 years old. He is a treeing Tennessee Coonhound mix. He is very hyper. He came in from dog control. He was found just running the streets. So they brought him to us so we could find him his forever home. He is okay with some dogs. He's not a big fan of kitties, huh? That's because he's a dog and they don't like kitties. But he'd make a great family dog. He's got a lot of energy. He's got a lot of playfulness in him. So he'd do well with the house with older children who want to spend some time outside running around with crazy Triumph here. Squirt is a Shih Tzu. He's 3 years old. This is Cricket. She is a 7-year-old Pekingese. This is one of our play yards back here. Right now we have the gate open so they can go into the big play yard as well. All of our dogs get at least a half hour, 45 minutes out every day. We have a lot of play groups right now, so most of the time our dogs get about an hour and a half to 2 hours outside in their play groups playing and having a good time. On top of that, we have a lot of dog walkers that come in and volunteer to walk our dogs. So most days our dogs all get walked about 3 to 4 times each, which makes for happy doggies. That was graceful, Squirt. This is the site for our new building. We are in the process of working with Finger Lakes Construction, who has agreed to do a 3-year plan for us so we can fundraise our money. We are in desperate need of a new building. Our building that we're in now is in some pretty rough shape. We have about 6 kennels that we cannot use because they're not up to Ag and Market standards. This new building will be the same size as our previous one, but the space will be used more efficiently. We'll have a conference room, a very large outdoor play area for the dogs and for people to greet the dogs so they can play with them before they get an adoption. We're going to have an open cat room, an open kitten room. Our dogs are going to have access to outside through their kennels with radiant heat floors. In our new building, we're also going to have a spay-neuter clinic, which we're going to fundraiser for after we get the building set up. So our people in Schoharie County can have a program where they can spay and neuter their animals at a lower cost. So we can prevent a lot of our population here at the shelter. We believe that spaying and neutering is extremely important so there isn't as many feral cats and unwanted dogs or cats. And so there are less drop-offs in people's roads, and there are less animal cruelty charges, being that there won't be that unwanted population.
Take me home, take me home, say take me home, say take me home.